not 2019 one. We are preparing for the next paper. Therefore, we should know what are the other operations. Let's try for bitwise O. 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 with bitwise O 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. So let's use O. AND gate, I'm going to write the specialty within bracket and will output 1 if all inputs are 1. So then bitwise O. So O will output 0 if all inputs are 0. So then for this one, you will get 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Why? Because all are 0 can make them 0. This one and this one both should be 0. No. Both 0. No. Both 0. No. Both 0. No. 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 Both 0 occasions. No. Not there. So you will get all ones in bitwise O. Then bitwise XO. In bitwise XO, so what is the XO operation? What is the XO operation? Can anyone tell me what is XO operation, please? Yes. Okay, so what is XO gate? අයියෝ පුතේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ උත්තර දෙන්නේ නැහනේ. ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නේ නැද්ද? දන්නේ නැත්නම් කියන්න. එතකොට මට ඉක්මනට කියලා දෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඔයගොල්ලෝ නැත්නම් අපරාධේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ කාලේ අපරාධය යනව නේද? දන්නවනම් කමන්නේ. දන්නවනම් ඉක්මනට කියන්න. හරි මම උපකල්පනය කරනවා ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නේ නැහැ අහිංසක ළමයි කියලා. දෙයින්ද මම කියලා දෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඉතින් අපරාධේ නැත්නම් ටයිම් එක XO will output 1 if all inputs if number of inputs if number of ones in input is odd. එකේව ගන්න ඔත්තේ නම් එකේව එකයි එක කියන්නේ ඔත්තේ. මෙතනත් එකේව එකයි එක කියන්නේ ඔත්තේ. එකේව එකයි. That is odd number. Odd number. 1 odd number, odd number, odd number. If odd number of ones are there in the input, it will output 1. If it is even, something like this, 1 1 input, then this 1 and 1 2 odd, 2 ones, 2 ones input 0 because that is even. If there are 2 ones, it's even. But OAKD 2 ones input 8 1, right? So I'm going to edit this, otherwise you will confuse. So if there are 2 ones, O gate still 1 because if both are 0 only, it's 0. So 2 ones but 1 tama. Have I make it 2 ones but 0? The reason is the number of ones is odd only, it will output. So this is X operation. So this I explain in encryption also. මොකද symmetric key encryption නැත්නම් private key encryption වලට පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ XO gate එක. මතක නැහැ කියන්න නම් බෑ. නෙතුලි එහෙම හිටියා නේද? encryption කතා කරද්දි. නෙතුලි, you are there no?
Yes sir.
Symmetric key encryption වල අපි XO නේ කතා කරේ. ඒතකොට XO මතක නැහැ කියන්න බෑ. XO මතක නැත්නම් එල්ලන්න ඕන. මම symmetric key ලියලා පෙන්නුවා මේ කෝඩ් එකක් දාලා පෙන්නුවා Python වලින් symmetric key encryption කරලා. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ඕන නම් practice කරන්න. Okay, similar to this in Python you can test an operation similar to this O operation. What is the O operation in Python? Bitwise O. Python වල bitwise O කොහොමද ගන්නේ? මතක නැහැ. Bitwise O is pipe mark. හරි අර තනි කෙලින් ඉර pipe mark කියලා කියන්නේ ඒක. That is bitwise O in Python. You can see 255 ඒ 255ක් ආවේ. එකේව 8ක් එකේව 8ක් 10 පාදයට හැරෙවුවම ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා වගේ. නෙට්වර්කින් වල තියෙන්නේ. ඔක්කොම එකයි පුතේ මේ නෙට්වර්කින් පාඩම මේ database පාඩම මේ binary numbers මේ octal ඊට පස්සේ මේ logic gates එහෙම නැහැ computing කියන තනි field එකම electronic engineering වල එක sub discipline එකක්. එහෙනම් හැම එකම සම්බන්ධයි. දැන් ඔයාලා එක ඒවට දකින්නකොටම ඔයාලා network පාඩමේ නිකන් ඔළුව තියාගෙන ඉන්න ටක් ගාලා මතක් කරන එක ඒවට එක ඒවටේ subnet mask එක කියන්නේ 255 කියලා ඔළුවේ තියෙනවා. so one මේ එක ඒවටක් ආපින්ද තමයි 10 පාදයට හරවලා 255 දුන්නේ. and exo කරලා බලමු. exo is what is the exo symbol? exo symbol is cap. හයට උඩින් තියෙන්නේ තොප්පියක් වගේ කාකපාදේ. ඒක තමයි exo එක. that is order 255. දැක්කනේ? වෙනසක් නැහැ. හැබැයි මේ අන්තිම bit එක මම වෙනස් කරලා පෙන්නන්නම්. මේක මම 1 දානවා. if I put 1 there, then O gate will give 255. But if I put 1 there, XO gate will give 254. So these are questions, right? Next year, you in 2021 expect these kind of questions. Then make a දෙවනියට ආපේක 2024 එකේදී අහන්න පුළුවන් Python වලින්. Sorry, 2021 වලදී Python වලින් අහන්න පුළුවන්. ready වෙලා ඉන්න ඕනම જાතියක් දුන්නම ඒ කියන්නේ අර ආමි එක වගේ ට්‍රේන් වෙලා ඉන්නවා. ඕන දෙයක් කොට්ටුයි කියන එකට. නොහැක්කක් නොමැත කියලානේ තියෙන්නේ STF එකේ මේව එක. ඒ වගේ ට්‍රේන් වෙලා ඉන්න ඕන. ඔයාලා Python දහන්නේ network දහන්නේ ඕන එකකින් එන්න අපි ready කියන එකේ ඉන්නවා. That is the examination. Right? You can see here. When I put 1 there, it's 255 using O. දැක්කනේ 255 using O. But when I put 1 there for XO, you are getting 254. Okay? Done. හරිද? Do you need more time to write? Why okay? අඩු ගානේ ඒකවත් කියන්නකෝ අනේ වෙලාව ඕනද ලියන්න ඔය එපාද? එපානේ?
Answer.
done. ඒකවත් කියන්න අඩු ගානේ මම තාම ලියලා ඉවර නැහැ. චුට්ටක් වෙලාව දෙන්න කියන හැටි කියන්නේ. Okay. So let's go to the next one. In the paper. Question number 3. So answer for this one is 1. Then asking about the public key, private key encryption and decryption process called. So that is simple things. What is your answer for that one? Yes, මම ඔයාලා ඉවල තිබ්බ answer ටික මැකෙනවනේ ආපහු එවන්න. What is your answer for this one? Question number 3. Quickly say ඉක්මනට එවන්න. මතකයිද දැන් answer එක? Question number 3. Answer is yes, send it. Shimra send in asymmetric key. Umesh send in digital encryption. Sidmi 1 asymmetric key. Netoli 1 asymmetric key. Yes, the 3 it's 1, right? Geet 1, yes, asymmetric key, right? It's not digital encryption, asymmetric key. So if there are one shared key, that is called private key encryption. එක key එකක් තියෙනවා නම් දෙපැත්තට share වෙනවා නම් private key encryption කියලා අපි කියන්නේ. or secret key encryption කියලාත් ඒකට කියනවා. Private key, secret key encryption, that means you have only one key. If there are two keys like public key and private key, then we call asymmetric key algorithm or public key cryptography. So two equal words, symmetric key cryptography has one key. It is also called private or secret key algorithm. Only one key. Public key cryptography so that is also called asymmetric key. Or asymmetric key algorithm. You have public and private keys. Right, that is about the symmetric and asymmetric key cryptography. Okay, let's move to the next question quickly. In a particular network, so please send the answer. Each node is connected directly to central network node. Its topology is called IU. Simple. In a particular network, each node is directly connected to the central network node, which is a concentrator, a middle concentrator. Each node is connected to a central network device. So what is the answer? The topology is yes, I'm waiting. Topology is star topology, correct. The answer sent correct. Topology is star topology. Yes. And because it's a central baseline eකට connect වුණොත්, if it is a central baseline, that is bus topology. If it is connected directly to each device, direct connection to each and every device, multiple connection, that is called mesh topology. හැම එකක්ම එකකට connect, හැම එකටම connect වෙලා mesh topology. Ring topology කියලා කියන්නේ ring එකක් වගේ. It's a continuous loop. එකක් central line එකක්, but there is a continuous loop. Star topology is a central device. So answer here is star topology. Consider the following activities related to e-commerce: online purchase of pair of shoes, online purchase of ebook, your favorite novel, online booking of taxi airport from your home. Which of the following activities are pure click type business? Click and brick, pure click. Click, brick, pure click. The answer is only yes, pair of shoes. You need the physical delivery, right? So it's not so because pair of shoes not virtual. So when you purchase online, that can happen, but there should be a store. So it is brick and click, brick and click කියලා කියනවා. එතකොට ebook එකක් purchase කරොත් purchase කරන්නේ online, හම්බ වෙන්නේ ebook එකක්. එතකොට physically කොහෙවත් මේක store එකක් දාලා තියන්න ඕන නැහැ. හරි hard disk එකේ තිබ්බනම් ඇති. That is a pure click. That is a pure click business. So B is pure click. Number 2 is pure click. Online booking of a taxi from airport to your home. Again, you need a taxi, actually taxi location. That is also click and brick. Click and brick කියලා කියන. Brick companies නැත්නම් ගඩොල් වලින් හදන companies තමයි. ඒවා physical companies. අපි හිතමු මාළු කඩයක් තියෙනවා. A brick company. No, not a company, but brick business. Right? එහෙම නැත්නම් තොග වෙනද පොලක් තියෙනවා. Brick business. Online order කරන්න පුළුවන් eBay වගේ ඒ වගේ එකක් තියෙනවා. That is like brick and click. Brick and click. එතකොට online order කරන්න පුළුවන් ඔයාලට මොන හරි online lottery එකක්. ඒක pure click. ඒ කියන්නේ physical කිසිම දෙයක් ඔයාලට හම්බෙන්නේ. It's a pure click business. Right? So actually the answer is B, pure click. That is number 2. No one has given the answer for that. Which is number 6. Please send the answers for number 6 quickly. Question number 6. Please send your answers. Okay. Question numbers. Which of the following shows the correct order of software testing? First, you have to test the units. Yes. Then the integration. Then the acceptance. Is it unit? What is your answer? Number 4 or number 3? Number 4 or 3. Unit, integration, system, acceptance. I agree with 4. Shimla correct. Geet correct. Yeah, number 4. Because you have to test the units first, then the integrated units or combined units, then the entire system. After testing the entire system, you have to give it to the users and check whether users are accepting that. That is acceptance testing. And in testing individual units, combined units, entire system, then give to the users and test for the acceptance. That is the order. Correct order is number 4. Okay, let's go to the next set of questions quickly. Okay, we will discuss up to question number 10, which is HTML, PHP part. 7, 8, 9, 10. Please send your answers quickly. 7, 8, 9, 10. Question number 7. Software development company identifies their new system development project has a complex requirement, has a medium to high risk level. Further, an evaluation is needed to clear the requirement and significant changes are expected during the system development. What is the model suitable for software development process of this model? Right, okay, so the first one is a critical one. So you can say the system is critical. Okay, only I got a few answers for question number 7. But from that answers, Gihan, your answer is correct. Umesh, no. Sydney has not asked the question number 7. Okay, so they are, that means like you have doubt about the question number 7. Let me explain that further. The first thing is agile. Agile development is where the pair programming comes, extreme development, XP and all. So agile development is more suitable for the agile systems, like complex systems, but not when risks and risk levels are really high. So this has complex requirements, true, but the risks, there are risks, inherent risk, medium to high risk level. Further, the evaluation is needed to clear the requirement, means you have to do this stage by stage, means you have to go for spiral model. So that is the most suitable model here, because that is a spiral model is dealing with risk. Risk කියන කතන්දරය આવොත් spiral model එක තමයි ගොඩක් වෙලාවට උත්තරේ වෙන්නේ. Waterfall model එක requirement clear නම් ඉතින් මෙතනදී කීයටවත් හරියන්නේ නැහැ. If requirement are clear and stable, then waterfall. Rapid application development focuses on quick development of software. It's like 90 days development cycle to skilled workers with advanced tools. Rapid application development එක හොයාගන්න පුළුවන් skilled workers. හොඳට select කරලා skilled workers, skilled experienced workers, advanced tools එක reuse oriented development එකක් කරනවා නම් that is rapid application development. අර වේගෙන් දෙයක් හදන්න ඕන නම් මම උදාහරණයක් විදිහට ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කියලා තියෙනවා. අර සමහර වෙලාවට ගම් වතුරට එහෙම පාලමක් කැඩුනම ටක් ගාලා අර machineries වලින් ඇවිල්ලා తాවකාලිකව යකඩ පාලම් හයි කරන්නේ. ඒක නිකන් rapid application development වගේ. It's not rapid application development, but it can be example for that. That means the advanced tools are there, skilled workers are also there. They are assembling system very quickly. So that is rapid application development. Waterfall is suitable when requirements are clear and stable. Agile development is good for actually if you want to enjoy the system. If a team needs to the team need more involvement from the users to users support එක වැඩිපුර ගන්න ඕන වුණාම ඒ කියන්නේ පාවිච්චි කරන users ලගේ environment එකේ මේ ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ inputs වැඩිපුර අරගෙන develop කරන්න ඕන නම් you will go for the agile models. Prototyping is where you don't have any idea about the requirement and you have to prototype model එකක් හදලා requirement එක හොයා ගන්න. Then so the prototyping can be here also. Prototyping is good because when requirements are not clear you can use prototyping, but you have to continue that because of the high risk level. In the middle also there are requirements, so prototyping itself is not good. But in some cases, you can use prototyping in this one also. Actual answer is number 4, spiral model. Okay, which of the following made significant contribution to the growth of information communication technology usage? Exponential progress of semiconductor technology paving the way for low-cost hardware. Yes, true. Introduction of user-friendly software interfaces to the computers. Yes, true. Merge of computer and communication technology produces smart and mobile devices. True. So all these things are contributed to the growth of ICT. Right. So I agree with all A, B, C, which is answer number 4 or 5. Answer number 5 for 8. Sidmi, agree. Correct. Gihan, I agree. It's not just BC. Semiconductor technology is also help to reduce the cost of hardware. That is also okay. So all ABC are correct. So answer is number 5. Which of the following is correct statement to connect login.php from HTML form? Form method is get, action get, maybe method is get. Okay, method get. Action is the page, login.php. Form target wrong, form submit no wrong, form submit get wrong, form action equal this one and method is get correct. Form action is get no, the other way. 2. Second one is correct. Shimla correct. 9 answer is 2. Sitmi correct. 9 answer is 2. Okay. So I think some of you are still struggling with some questions today. So if you have problems in theory parts, my recommendation is we will be starting this HTML in near future. Maybe in the next month, we will be starting HTML in our theory class. I advise you to join in the theory class. We will not charge separately, don't worry. please come to the theory class that is starting 8 p.m. Today we have the class 8 p.m. That means we usually have our revision class from 6 to 7:30. That is the revision time, and the theory will be 8 to 9:30. So you can come to the theory class as well if you have any issues related to this. You have to pay only one class, right? No need to pay for both classes. Just pay one class and come to the second class for free. Okay, the next one. And if you have language issues, please discuss with me. There's a single medium class going on Sunday. I can let you know schedule for that one also, right? That in case if you have language issues, you can come to the single medium class too. Question number 10. Which of the following HTML code lines is correct to create a hyperlink to the words Department of Examination using URL www.doi.index.html? href should be http://www.doi.index.html, and in the tags Department of Examination should be there. So answer is number 2. Yes, correct. That is for question number 10. Answer is number 2 for question number 10, right? href equal this one, Department of Examination. href point to the URL here. href point to the URL, and in the middle you have to give the text. Okay, since we have few more minutes, let's discuss question number 11. Yeah, 11 and 12. So please do 11 and 12 also. So let's discuss those two also. Question number 11. On his single processor computer, user starts spreadsheet application, create a new spreadsheet. To get some information required for spreadsheet, he opens a large database using his database management system. After completing the spreadsheet, he saves it. Which of the following operating system features which of the following operating system features have been used by the above user? Context switching. Context switching means you focus on one task, something like this. Now in RAM, random access memory, this PDF is there. So when I go back to Word, random access memory will actually switch to the Word. Now Word is given more priority. Switch to that context. And when I go back to the PDF, so it will give more priority to the PDF. So this is something similar to context switching. When you switch between the processes, when you run one process, actually while running one thing, if you run another thing, it will context switch. A user start spreadsheet, spreadsheet start karaka innasse large database එකක් open කරනවා. එතකොට context switch එකක් වෙනවා. File management, yes, obviously file management should be there because spreadsheet is a file, database is also a file which is saved in the hard disk. Therefore, file management is compulsory. And especially the keyword large implies that it cannot be loaded at once to the random access memory. එකපාර RAM එකට load කරන්න බැරි ප්‍රමාණය විශාලයි කියන එක තමයි large කියන වචනේ දාලා නොදැනෙන්න කියලා තියෙන්නේ. So it's a large file, so which will be like quite difficult to load at one go to the random access memory. එහෙම අවස්ථාවලදී අපි page by page load කරනවා. Actually we need a paging facility. Paging facility is provided by virtual memory. හරියට ලොකු පොතක් කියවද්දී අපි පිටුවෙන් පිටුව විතරක් කියවනවා වගේ, අවශ්‍ය පිටු විතරක් අරගෙන කියවනවා වගේ, මේ paging කියන එක virtual memory එකේ තියෙන page හරහා තමයි අපේ database එකේ අවශ්‍ය පිටු ටික විතරක් අරගන්නේ. මොකද ඔක්කොම මුළු database එකම load කරන්න ගියොත්, if you are going to load the entire database, it will slow down or even it will stuck, right? Therefore virtual memory is also needed. Answer is all ABC, right? All ABC for 5. That's question number 11. Question number 12. A smart environment can be created by having an interconnected network, hardware devices, sensors, connectivity, and required software, which is often referred as Internet of Things. Which of the following statements correct about IoT? Every IoT device item must be connected using UTP cables. No. So that's a foolish statement because wireless technologies are also supported. So why you need cables? Because nowadays more popular the wireless technologies rather than using cables, right? So it can be wired, wireless, both. So UTP cable is not a must. So that is wrong, right? That is wrong, Umesh, right? Because UTP cable is not a must. You need some kind of connection. It can be wired or wireless. So why UTP cables? Not a must, right? If any item for IoT setup fails, the operate entire IoT setup will be shut down. If any item of the IoT setup fails to operate, the entire IoT setup will shut down. Not actually. So because the other parts will work. So one part will not shut down all things, right? So that is not a necessity. So that other devices might work because IoT devices are independent somehow, right? So if one failure, there is a tendency to other part to be work. So it's wrong. IoT environment cannot be monitored by controlled remote. No, it can be, right? It cannot be. No, it can be. IoT environments can be monitored and controlled remotely. It cannot be wrong. Modern smart mobile phones cannot be connected to IoT. Oh, no. Modern smart devices, modern smartphones can be connected to the IoT setup, right? Cannot be connected, it can be connected. Okay, the next one. Then the internet connectivity is not essential for IoT setup to function. Yes, internet connection is not needed, but network connection should be there. Some kind of network connection is IoT කියලා කියන්නේ Internet of Things උනාට ඇත්තටම network වලින් වැඩ කරන IoT device තියෙනවා. Internet නැතුව. Not an essential කියන එක හරි. මොකද network internet නැතුව infrared වලින් වැඩ කරන්න පුළුවන්. Bluetooth වලින් වැඩ කරන්න පුළුවන්. There are number of ways to IoTs to work without internet. So it is not a must. IoT internet is not a must. So 5 is the answer here. Question number 12, again answer is 5. Gihan, your answers are correct. Sidmi, one of your answers correct, other one not given. Umesh, one answer is correct. Right. Okay, so still we have 4 minutes. I think we can try question number 13. Right, let's read with me and let's finish with question number 13. Next day we can start with 14. Which of the following indicates the non-functional requirements? Which of the following indicates non-functional requirements? So you have two categories of requirements, functional, non-functional. Category dekak tiyenawa. One is functional, the second one is non-functional. Functional means if requirement is really needed, then that is a functional. Requirement is needed with some constraints. And if it is mentioned about the constraints to the requirements or the limitation to the requirements, that is called non-functional. Functional කියන්නේ requirement. ඒක හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න. Functional කියන්නේ requirement. Non-functional කියන්නේ limitation to the particular requirement. Okay, asking about the non-functional. A user shall be allowed to upload image to a system and to be used in his or her profile picture. Yes, it should be. It's a functional. It is not non-functional, right? It's a functional. Meanwhile, you can send the answer. The correct invoice value should be calculated including applicable tax rates in the checkout. Yes. Correct invoice value should be calculated indicating the applicable tax. That is a task. That is a functional one. But they are asking which of the following indicates a non-functional requirement. System must be satisfied 99% night availability of the service. Yes. That is a functional requirement limitation. So that is a non-functional. So C is the answer here. Right? I think you have found the answer. No one has sent it to me, but I expect you to find the answer. I think it's correct. Functional කියන්නේ system එකෙන් වෙන්න ඕන ඒවා, non-functional කියන්නේ වෙන්න ඕන ඒවා, වෙන්න ඕන විදිහ, limitations. Okay, so we can discuss 14 as well. So today we have discussed more questions, right? So let's discuss 14 and finish. Consider the process of transition diagram in the figure. So if the transition shown as the following. One shows A to B, right? Process blocks from the input to output, and if it is blocks, it should be terminated. So B should be blocked or terminated. Scheduler picks another process, that is number 2. Scheduler picks a process, another process. Then actually this is like holding, making it ready. And the 3, scheduler picks this process running. A should be running. A should be running because the pick process should be running. Running එක තමයි දෙකෙන් ready කරන්නේ. මොකද වෙන process එකක් එනකොට ready context switching තමයි මේ පෙන්නන්නේ. Running එක ready වෙනවා. එහෙමනම් මෙතන තියෙන්න ඕන ready status. C should be ready. A running, C ready, and B blocked. A running, C ready, B blocked. Okay, if you are not clear about this, I'll explain this next day with more details. So answer for question number 14 is 4, A running, B blocked, and C ready. Okay, with that, I'm going to stop for today. Let's see you all next week. Those who are coming for theory class, please join using the first link which I have mentioned. Then good night. See you all next week.